Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is the weekly general reading for the sign of Scorpio. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If it does not resonate, I encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you'd like a personal reading or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. There's links in the description box below for my email, my Facebook, and my Instagram. Come on over to my social media, hang out with me. Come see my face. I show my face over there, and I interact with everybody. I go live on Facebook. You're able to come and just hang out and chit chat and ask questions if you'd like. I do post the crystal grid on Facebook and Instagram, a closer picture of it. So this is the new one for the week. If you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out. Go ahead and go over there and check to see if you can see something better that you'd want to see. Okay, we're going to use the Sacred Traveler and Shadowscapes. I did get a couple new decks, a couple new Oracle, a couple new Tarot decks, but I want to get familiar with them first before I decide to feature them on the channel. So this is for August 16th through the 22nd. Scorpio, I hope that you guys had a really good week last week. Sacred Travelers, put it aside. This is Shadowscapes. Already been casino shuffled, cut, and all of that stuff. So let's see what this week's got for you guys. The Chariot. You're making some kind of balancing movement forward. You're feeling really triumphant in it this week. You might be tapping into a Cancer sign. I think you're moving in your truth here. You're just making some kind of movement forward and you're feeling really good about it. There's a lot of I'm just feeling like you're just feeling real, it's like a victory almost, this moving forward, this, this new balance possibly that you're feeling. You're feeling good about it. All right, let's see how that plays out for the week for you. Let me just... Okay. Monday, King of Swords. Oh my God. The King of Swords keeps coming out for like every sign. So I don't know if, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. I don't know what's up with that, but in the collective, it's like the Death card and the King of Swords keeps coming out for like everybody. So crazy. Libra had this in this position, I believe, for the first one to come out, or like in the second position. They've been all over the place. Anyway, Monday, King of Swords. Tuesday, Three of Swords. Oh no. Wednesday, the Fool. Oh, okay. Thursday, Nine of Wands. Friday, 10 of Wands. Saturday, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a lot of wands out here. You might be maybe, coming into contact with a fire sign. Sunday, Eight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see here. King of Swords. And excuse me if you guys hear anything in the background. My daughter is playing and she gets real rowdy when she does. And same thing with my cats that are in here too. King of Swords. This is someone who is intellectual, rational, logical, uses intuition to move forward, moves forward pretty, in a pretty, logical way, will move swiftly when needed, is a very, moral and he's just a good, he likes the just things. Like, he's not a king to act unjustly on something. You know what I mean? He's got like a morality, especially with the owl here. He's just very intuitive and wise, so he doesn't like to make decisions that aren't that. Tuesday, this Three of Swords. This is feeling some kind of heartbreak or loss, or feeling stabbed in the back, just some kind of sadness here. Very heavy emotions. I don't know, maybe you've been thinking about in your head about some kind of heartbreak, or some kind of, just grief and sadness. But then on Wednesday, the Fool, and this is being, a new beginning. This is being asked to take a leap of faith. This is, something new, fresh beginning trying to come in here on Wednesday. This also could be Aries. So I don't know if like thinking through heartbreak, you're trying, or some kind of sadness or grief, you're trying to move into a new beginning, because with the 9 of Wands here, and it goes 9 to 10. So again, maybe there's some kind of completion happening here. We're going to pull more to see. But I feel like this has been a long road. This is like my wounded warrior. You've fought a long, hard battle in this. And you're just trying to keep up the fight here. I feel like a little bit here to be able to move forward, to be able to move forward, but something feels real heavy and burdensome Friday here with the 10 of Wands. Maybe you're dropping burdens from the 9 to the 10. Maybe you're dropping burdens. Maybe you're recognizing and thinking about all the grief and sadness and needing to drop burdens and trying to take a leap of faith into something new here. But something's feeling very burdensome, maybe possibly a connection with somebody else here, but I don't know, like taking a leap of faith to fight through burdens and moving passionately and assertively to going deep within to like kind of find what's going to make you happy here. That's what this 8 of Cups talks about. It talks about leaving all the negativity behind and really taking a deep dive within to kind of go within to find what's going to make you happy. And then with that Chariot card, maybe you're moving through these heavier emotions, what's been feeling heavy and making you feel heartbroken, to try to bring in some kind of new beginning, and you're trying to fight through maybe these heavier emotions and needing to take a deep dive within oneself to really figure out what it is that you want may be what's needed here. This also could be walking away from negativity. You know what I mean? Like you could be moving away from negativity. Maybe there's a connection here that you need to, take a leap of faith, moving away from, and dropping all of the burdens and letting go of the negativity, or just fighting through to have a new beginning here. Really using your intellect and your intuition and your logic. Oh, wow, that went flying. Let me see what that is. Okay, King of Cups. Something, this could be you, Scorpio. This is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's some kind of, maybe something that's making you really emotional. Maybe there's a connection here. Yeah, emotional, and maybe you're just... Maybe there's just a lot of anxiety surrounding a situation here. There's some level of heaviness going on here in a situation that you're kind of needing to go within to move through. I'm feeling like, because the King of Cups is somebody who's nurturing and loving. This could be you, and maybe you're just really in your head, possibly. I mean, there's 3 kings out here on the board here, so I don't know if you're trying to master certain things within yourself here. Maybe if you're sitting really heavily in your masculine, maybe, you've got, maybe you're dealing with more than one person, and it's starting to feel like really heavy and burdensome here. But I feel like this is more of you needing to use your intellect, your intuition, especially with these two with the intuition, and, being emotionally mature to, like, move through some negative stuff. Someone's really, really in their head and really in a fear base here with that 9 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. I think maybe you're wondering if this is going to be fruitful, if this is going to be something that you can, are you going to be able to, maybe you're thinking about it, taking time to really see if this is going to be fruitful, if this is something that's going to ripen so that you can pick it, type thing, or should you wait? Like, I feel, hold on, let's see. 6 of Swords. Maybe you're trying to plant a seed of moving away from negativity. These two are really talk about moving away from negativity, walking away from anything that's no longer serving you, allowing to let go of negative emotions and anything that's, you know, not serving you in any purpose, and letting them go, moving into much calmer, stable waters, and being more peaceful. I feel like the divine's like, I want you to take this new beginning. I want you to take this leap of faith, but you're like in your head about it. Knight of Wands, the Magician, Five of Swords. You know, maybe you are conflicted about manifesting, moving forward here passionately. Maybe there's, you know, maybe there's somebody that's, you know, I still feel like it's like you. I feel like you're having an inner conflict here about moving forward or trying to manifest something here. Tell me more about this. The Chariot, see? I knew it was going to come out. Yeah. You need to move forward and balance here. The World's at the end of the deck. A successful conclusion, a completion. You need to get out of your head. Or you need to let go of whatever this heaviness is. You need to take a leap of faith into a new beginning here. Move forward. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to move forward and manifesting, you know, maybe coming in swiftly and passionately, trying to manifest, but like there's some level of maybe deceit here, or just inner conflict, or just some kind of obstacles, and somebody needs to move forward through them. Let go of the negativity. Move away from everything that's not serving you a purpose no more. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Use your intuition to move what's going to make you emotionally happy and emotionally fulfill you. Allow this to come in here and help you like a balance. I feel like you're moving forward to what's going to bring you happiness. Someone also could be coming in here with a love offer. Yeah. Using your higher self to really have discipline. Using your intuition. Allow yourself. I mean, someone also could be coming in with wanting a commitment. I don't know, but you're feeling very heavy about it. I feel like there's stuff from your past that you need to let go of here. There's something, and I don't know if, you know, someone is deceiving here, or if there's a level of deceit here, and maybe that's why you've been feeling so heartbroken and burdened by this. But there's the universe is asking you to take a leap of faith here. Move forward into what's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Use your intuition. Balance out your emotions. Get out of your head, because there's something trying to come in here. Higher level of commitment. Yeah, use your intuition to be able to see what journey you're using here, okay? I mean, not using, the journey that you're about to embark on. There's somebody... Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So now we have a true pair out here, okay? So if this is somebody coming in, I feel like somebody feels like you're their, you know, maybe you're their destiny a little bit here. And you feel very burdened by this. I feel like you feel there's a lot of negative emotions here, and you need to go within to figure out where you stand with this week, Scorpio. This is on you. And I need you to take the time to think about it, because, you know, trying to use your intuition to see where this journey is taking you. Oh my God. And Queen of Cups, and we have the King of Cups. So there's a really strong connection here with someone. And I feel like there's a new beginning that's trying to start, or somebody's trying to come in and or, you know, maybe asked you to start over, or, you know, just take a leap of faith with them, and you're feeling extremely in your head, weighed down. You're allowing a lot of negative emotions, possibly from the past, to really weigh you down and make it so that you cannot, you know, I feel like you can't. You need to tap into your intuition, because I don't think you're seeing things clearly here. And I think you need to tap into your intuition so you can move forward in a very loving manner, possibly with a commitment with someone, or just possibly moving towards what your wish fulfillment is, and knowing, you know, using your higher self to do so. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone might be coming in to apologize this week, wanting to move forward with you. And I think you need to take the time to sit down and figure out what it is that you want. Libra had the same thing. You guys need to really go within this week. Yeah, to figure out where your happiness lies. I'm telling you. Yeah, bottom of the deck, stability. There's something's trying to come in here. Yeah, Empress. Wow. Victory. Especially over being in your head. Yeah. There's some kind of victory, abundance, happiness, stability trying to make its way in. And the universe wants you to take this leap of faith, and you need to get out of your head, Scorpio. You need to move past any kind of negative emotions that are lingering, anything that's feeling burdensome. You need to find the strength within yourself to drop the burdens and let them go. It's time to go within. It's time to move away from anything that's causing any kind of turbulence and find calmer waters here. Yeah, time to go within, taking shelter. The answers are within. This is all about you and your intuition this week. You need to go within and figure out what the heck is going on. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you have the light. I feel like you know deep down what it is you want, but I think you're really allowing fear and heavy emotions from the past and things that you've been carrying around with you to kind of block anything that's kind of trying to come in here. Okay? And I feel like, one more, Spirit, and I feel like you need to take the time to go within and let go of any of those negative emotions that need to be let go of. Let it go. It's time to move forward in a more balanced manner. Crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you need to let go. Let go. And you know it. I think you know it. I think that you know that you need to let go, especially with the Sun card, like you're a beacon for others. I just feel like you are such a bright light, and I think you need to let go of the past, big time. You need to allow yourself to move over, cross that bridge, cross the bridge to healing, cross the bridge to, you know, taking that leap of faith. Put the burdens down. Allow yourself to move forward in balance, and using your intuition, because there's so much stability and abundance and victory coming in for you, and it's trying to. And you, by holding on to everything that you've been carrying around, it's hindering you, it's weighing you down, and you can't move forward in balance while you're carrying all this stuff on your back. So it's time for you to go within this week and clear out all of that negativity. Fellow travelers and their support all around you. Ask for help. If you don't know how, ask for help this week, Scorpio. Because I'm really feeling like there's something trying to come in for you. And, you know, you're trying to gain some level of, you know, equilibrium, but you're holding on to a lot of baggage. And you're not manifesting the right way because of this inner conflict, because of this stuff that you're holding on to. Okay? So you need to really, really learn how to let go, because there's happiness coming for you. There really is. There's some kind of victory. There's some kind of balance. There's some kind of really awesome forward movement. There's a new beginning trying to come in, and you need to go within and do the work so that this can come in for you, so that you can get out of your head and recognize it for what it is when it comes in. So you can move passionately forward. Okay, Scorpio, this is up to you this week. How badly do you want, your happiness and your stability to come in? Do the work. Do what you got to do. Heal that. Cross that bridge. Okay, it's time. All right, guys, I hope this resonated for you. If it did not resonate for you, I encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you feel like you need a personal reading or you have any questions, please reach out in any of the links in the description box below. I wish you all the luck this week, Scorpio, with this, and I will see you guys next week. Bye now.